announcing the grand final on Saturday. The artist qualified 2 days ago.
Here we go again. Semi-final number 2. This was the semi-final that the UK could vote in. So I'm going to tell you what happened. I didn't use all 10 of my votes. I used 5 of them, and I gave 5 to my mother. I gave 2 to Romania, 2 to Denmark, and 1 to Malta. My mum gave 1 to Cyprus, 1 to Denmark, 1 to Ukraine, 1 to Norway. And now I'm trying to remember who the other one was for. That's it. Australia. And yeah, as you can tell, my hair is a huge, huge mess. And for my hair being this short, that's actually quite impressive. So just very briefly, ladies and gentlemen, as some of you might be aware, there's been some other news on my channel. For those viewers of my regular content, if I could ask you not to bring that up in this video, we will do a separate video for that. So, they're just going over the 10 finalists. The 10 finalists who qualified from the first semi-final. Still trying to get over that, to be honest, because that show was awful by most stretch of the imagination. And for those of you people who asked about it, no, I managed to keep my ears intact. Listening to the United Kingdom's Edge this year. Good evening, Iddy for Life 23, and hello, Rob. So yeah, I didn't rip my ears off to the United Kingdom entry, but I must admit, watching the live performance has only made me feel more embarrassed than I already was. Also, am I the only one who got jury winner vibes from France? Because I thought France were, pardon my language, but bloody brilliant tonight. I'm hopeful. So obviously the ones I voted for, I'm hopeful for them. Denmark, Romania, Malta, Australia. Those ones. You think France's jury winner was plausible? That's exactly the well, that's exactly the point I was trying to get to. But okay, so here we go. Again, I'm hopeful for all the ones I voted for. Also, I enjoyed Albania, although the rest of my family didn't. They obviously enjoyed Cyprus, which I didn't. What other ones that we didn't vote for were particularly ones we enjoyed? We just couldn't give a vote to. Was there any other ones that? That's all right. As we look through the green room, let's just be honest straight off the bat here. Azerbaijan are out. There is no way that Azerbaijan are making it to the final. It was just too boring. And normally I'm a sucker for that kind of music. I'm a sucker for achy breaky ballads. And it just didn't work. Okay, first qualifier. And it is Bulgaria back in the final. Back in the contest. This is a return entry. And Bulgaria through to the final. That's it. All we need now is Romania to make it through to the final, and all 3 of the returning countries will have made the final. Which, again, I'm fingers crossed for Romania. For the first time since 2021, absolutely. But the big thing is, it's their returning entry. That's the point I'm trying to make there. 100% vote intact for Ukraine. Ukraine in the final once again. Their 100% record remains intact.
Also continuing their Eurovision journey.
So far, nothing 2 so far, no shocks as of late. There's probably going to be 1 shock. That's one that my mum gave a vote to. It's through to the final, Norway. So congratulations to Norway on that one. I rank Norway quite low. To me, it's a pound shot for Freddie Mercury. But that's the beauty of this contest. What have we got next? I will also say Latvia was also very good live. Australia! Back in the final! Australia are back in the final. No surprises so far, Rob. But there's bound to be one. Or I'm assuming there's going to be one. Otherwise, these qualifiers would be quite boring. So far, Bulgaria, Ukraine, Norway, Australia. Where is Romania? Where is Denmark? Where is Malta? Where is Czechia? Or Czechia? Czechia? Czechia. Yes! Whoa! Holy oh! You can't see this back here, but I just leaned straight back into this thing here. Come on! Oh my god, I'm getting hiccups. Oh my goodness me, this is starting to go terribly wrong. Halfway down. Any chance for Armenia? I think I saw somebody ask. I really have no idea. It's sort of hard. It could be half and half for Armenia, I'm assuming. Yes! 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 Bella! English and Maltese through to the final. And hugely deserved. Aiden is an amazing singer, an amazing performer. It's the kind of song that needs to be in Eurovision. 4 spots are left. Denmark's got to be one of them. Close for points through to the final. Yes, I am aware how Aiden got disqualified in 2022 for... Was it that he published his song early? Back in 2022? Israel were in the first semi-final. And they qualified in the first semi-final to the final, Rob. 3 more. Come on. Denmark, Albania, Czechia. Denmark, Albania, Czechia. I think those 3. Albania! I don't know if you can hear my clapping, by the way, because when I did the last live stream, my clapping actually didn't register. Wasn't a fan of Cyprus's performance, but was predicted to go through. Yeah, no surprise. It's Denmark and Czechia. I'll be amazed if Czechia don't. I'll be shocked if Denmark don't. They were a heavy favourite going into this contest. God, it's just... it's got to be... Yes! Oh! They left it late for Denmark. Oh, my word. 1 spot left. Azerbaijan, Luxembourg, Czechia, Armenia, Switzerland, Latvia. I'm going to stick with Czechia. I'm going to stick with Czechia, formerly Czech Republic. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if it's Azerbaijan. I'll be, I guess, kind of disheartened for Latvia, because I thought actually, I said that they were very boring when I originally ranked their song, but the live performance was actually outstanding. So,
The last finalist, let's give them all a big round of applause.
so we're gonna find out. Chance of qualifying early was just 8%. Yeah, let's just be blunt. It's probably not going to happen. I'm going to stick with Czechia and pray to God I'm right.
Czechia!
Yes! It's Czechia or Czechia, Czech Republic. But my final three in that was correct, and I'm so glad for that. Azerbaijan, Luxembourg, Armenia, Switzerland, Latvia, all out. Yes, Rob, Czech Republic, Czechia, Czech Republic is all the same place. It's the name that they go by now. It's kind of the same how Turkey is now called Turkey. And that lineup for the final, it's definitely the best we could get out of this year. And I can overall say I am 100% happy with the qualifiers tonight. I am 100% happy about this semi-final. It was really damn good. I think the bookies got all 10 qualifiers right. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. But that was a good semi-final, and from a production-wise, miles better than the first semi-final. Stream audio working today? What, my audio, or were you streaming earlier? You need to be more specific on that one. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that semi-final. That was a million times better than the first. Yours is working good. Okay, brilliant. Very good to hear on that one. So, again, I've already said it. I'm really happy about the qualifiers tonight. I think that the lineup we've got for the semi-final, or the lineup we got for the final, excuse me, is the best we could get this year. And I mentioned beforehand, I think the quality going into this year's contest was extremely low. And so far, we've had one semi-final that's made it worse, and one semi-final that's made it better. Yet, I reckon the winner is going to come from the first semi-final. I reckon, and here I go throwing my hat onto this, the top 5 come the final will be, and I'm going to go in this order: Denmark, 5th place; Sweden in 4th; Israel in 3rd; Australia in 2nd; and my winner this year is going to be Finland. I think that Finland just has the best overall performance, and the backing behind it, I think, is going to be good. I reckon Australia will win the jury. Finland to win exactly 20 years on. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That's actually an interesting little note for it. Got a root on Poland, as that's where my roots are. Okay. Oh, I didn't know your roots were from Poland, Rob. That's something new. But I reckon Australia will win the jury. I reckon Israel will win the televote. And I reckon Finland will be a compromise win. I reckon Finland will be top 3 in the jury and the televote. Looking at the lineup, the bottom three, and I'm only going to say bottom three, I think Austria will be in there as the host country, and also their song just isn't that good. Part of me thinks that Lithuania is going to be down there because as much as, like, the backing towards it was good, I think their live performances were really lacking. So I reckon Lithuania might be in trouble. And last place, I don't think I need to say it, do I? Last place is going to be United Kingdom. Just the performance tonight was... I don't want to use any, like, huge swear words on my streams, but imagine every swear word that you could think of, I would probably want to say it about our entry this year. You probably didn't hear my grandma whisper, but she just said, wasn't very good. And, when my grandma says something's not very good, it's not very good. On the money as always, Grandma.
And with that, Grandma's gone to bed.
I think we're all going to go to bed because I've got work tomorrow morning. So I'm going to end the stream here. You've got my top 5 prediction. You've got my bottom 3 prediction. I just hope that Malta can do well. If Malta can make, like, top half, left side leaderboard, I'll consider that a happy result. So I will see you all for the grand final. And it will be another year in which we can finally breathe a sigh of relief in a mad sense. I'm ellibod1. Peace out.